Who would have thought a young live streamer would change so many people's minds and perspectives about Africa? Watch this clip first, we'll come back and discuss.
Man, this whole time, bro, they made us think Africa was such a poor country, bro. Such a place you wouldn't want to be at, bro. And speed is single-handedly changing my perspective on life. Like the music in Africa, the culture, everything, every single aspect of Africa just makes my insides feel so good, bro. And it makes me just want to leave America. Bro, I feel like America is the trap. America is the trap. The American dream is the trap. Everybody else is free, but not free from America. America's the problem, bro.
That young man that you're looking at getting emotional and breaking down is just one video out of so many more that were posted after Ishowspeed started his Africa tour. And you know, it's not hard to understand why people feel this way and why they're shocked to find out that what the Western mainstream media, what Hollywood, what these outlets that are dedicated to programming people's minds never showed a different perspective. That's by design, and it's not surprising that people are shocked, but I understand why some people are asking questions like, for real? You never knew this? Because you don't know the damage that this narrative creates. You just don't know how much of a big impact it has made in people's minds, not just for the Western world, by the way. Even Africans started believing it ourselves because the narrative was so strong and it was backed by these powerful people. They pay quite a lot of money to keep us thinking the way we are. That's how they get away with things. That's how they were able to separate us. That's how they are successful up until this point where social media is doing its thing. But by the way, I've seen a lot of people complaining that the algorithm somehow now is shifting. Now that people are starting to realize that they've been bamboozled, lied to, it is slowly changing the algorithm. And I heard a brother talk about how the videos are being shadow banned.
I think they're censoring the Ishowspeed tour, right? Because when he was in Europe, I seen that joint every day. Like, you couldn't scroll without seeing him doing something random in Europe, right? And when he was in Asia, you couldn't scroll without seeing it. I feel like they're censoring the Africa tour simply because obviously I think the powers that be simply don't want us to be able to, not us, simply don't want the people that already have such a negative mindset on Africa and think it's just mud huts and, I don't know, open fields and lions. They don't want them to see that Africa actually has humans, right, with cultures, and these people have homes, cars, Wi-Fi, water, same things we have, right?
Yeah, so you can't tell me that there's no agenda to make us believe these things when it's not true, right? Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about this. I'm Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.